The Indian farmers' protest is an ongoing protest against three farm laws that the Parliament of India passed in September 2020. Farmer unions and their representatives have demanded that the laws be repealed and that they will not accept a compromise. On 26 November 2020, a nationwide general strike by 25 crore workers took place in support of the farmer unions. However, while the farmers' protests were making national headlines, the agriculture sector in northeast India remained oblivious to the protests. So why have the northeast states been on the sidelines while the nation's farmers are protesting against the controversial farm laws? Mante Daur Lingdor, Minister for Agriculture and Horticulture, told The Logical Indian that the farmers in Meghalaya do not face any problems as they are marginal farmers. The farmers in the northeast mostly grow surplus crops, hence there is no larger distribution or supply to other states. For the local markets, the agricultural produce is for a small consumption given at a local price. The farmers in India raised concerns over the absence of any mention of the minimum support price or the MSP of their produce in the farm laws. The MSP is a minimum price that acts as a guarantee or safety net for farmers when they sell their crops. Their crops are procured by government agencies at a promised price or the MSP, which cannot be altered under any circumstances. So are the farmers in the northeast aware of these concerns over MSP raised by farmers? S. Sharma, Joint Secretary of the Department of Agriculture, Meghalaya, said that a conference had been held with the Farmers' Union to clarify the farm laws that the Parliament passed. Due to the smaller overall quantity of agricultural output, the new farm laws are not being imposed on Tripura and other northeastern states. Farmers in this region and mainly in Tripura have minimal land. As a result, their output is limited and most of their produce is used for their household consumption. Now, there have been issues with unregulated markets in the state, but MSP have been a very recent phenomenon in Tripura, and so it's hard to understand its impact in its very early days. Most farmers are not familiar with MSP in the states, including the state of Assam. Many farmers in Tripura do not rely entirely on farming for their livelihood. Most of the families that do farming also have other jobs and so are not solely dependent on agriculture. Meanwhile, trading in the northeast remains unregulated despite 3/4 of the region's population being dependent on agriculture and other primary production activities. The absence of market regulations for indirect and wholesale produce in markets often forces farmers to dispose of their uneconomical goods, often having to sell them at uncompetitive prices. So can we say that the northeast farmers are not affected or bothered by the farm laws? The farmers in the northeast are aware of the farmers' protests, but they are yet to completely understand the three legislations of the farm law, such as the effect of the minimum support price (MSP) and the disadvantage of the unregulated market. More awareness about the laws and what they mean for the farmers in the northeast is crucial for families whose livelihood depends entirely on agriculture in the region.